Hello，咁多位觀眾大家好，又翻到嚟福甲下節嘅傳承。呢隻唔係多比，呢隻係。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Dick.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
佢係可以幫我將個萬影室變做唔同 style。我而家就係要光嘅，咁所以而家呢個 OK 㗎啦。咁我可以表演少少俾大家睇下啦。呢一度咧，我可以整嘢嘅，我可以整張 sofa 喺度咁樣，變咗 Sim City 唔係 Sims， 可以咁樣整啲 sofa 落嚟。咁咧，我就帶大家睇下我而家呢一邊啦。佢有另外一邊又開咗，因為我有需要，佢就會俾大啲嘅空間我。咁呢一度就係我嘅動物農莊，我就喺度做溫室啊，唔係動物農莊，呢度係我嘅溫室，我係種嘢，種完啲嘢就可以過嚟呢度咁樣合。咁我就有無窮無盡嘅魔藥水。好，咁喺呢個時候咧，我哋睇下我哋嘅任務啊。咁我已經清咗一大堆 side quest 㗎啦，但係我個主線我就冇解到嘅。咁係咯，呢一個要打嘅時候先至可以，係呢個要打嘅時候先解到啦。跟住咧，呢一個咧係周街咧會見到好多飛下嘅鎖匙，咁執咗佢。咁但係咧，我唔記得點執，有見過其他鎖匙，但我唔記得點執。係啦，咁我哋就而家去做主線任務啦。我想講嘅係，我買晒啲嘢，跟住我買咗好多嘢啦。跟住咧，啱啱有個任務要買個藥水，我唔夠錢買，梗係啦。呢個我要買呢個藥水，但我唔夠錢買。唔緊要啦，做住主線任就有錢嘅啦，我相信。我要做主線任嚟啊！呢個就係我萬應室嘅位置。我諗我行去到我就會冇咗，係嘛？就係咁。我而家去揾彩巴士啊！最接近可能係呢個點，唔使再擦鞋啦，下次再買啦。好啦，做主線任，終於可以繼續做主線。再帶你去不利多個。
It's been a while.
It has. Glad.
First, let me thank you for what you...
Of course.
跟住我發現咧，佢每次幫完人嘅 side quest 咧，佢都會話一係就唔使多謝，一係咧就係話我咁辛苦幫你，點都要有啲報酬嘅。咁我一定係揀呢個。然之後對方就好失望，我咁都係啲咁嘅人嚟㗎。好，要去密室啊！呢度密室啊！唔通係消失的密室？呢條友成日帶我周街周圍走。我邊識呢個解數啊？會送啊！幫人執晒啲嘢，就話呢個係我嘅咧咁樣。
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
沖咗杯茶咁。
Infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Kamala.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
仲有杯茶
I
咁。
jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
探索呢個空間喎要。有錢。
Revelio.
喂。哎呀，有苦，真係折墮啊！有苦，呢啲好嘢嚟喎，呢個都係好嘢嚟喎。要買洋金菊係咪 calendula？ 定金盞花式 calendula？ 我全部都值錢嘅喎，唉，我相信佢當佢唔係好嘢啦，唔執啦。
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
奧米利
I
斯
noticed that
He does. No idea how, though.
萬日
His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, I've never heard. Again, mention this.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four founders of Hogwarts. Anyway,
Really?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not.
太離譜啦，一定要學啦。
all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
咁你教
To
我
be
啦。
fair, I'm admittedly pumped, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo。Confringo。
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
target 喺邊度？
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
咁同
It's a tad
放
hot.
火有咩分別啊？
That's it.
真係遠啲。
I think I've got it.
Well done.
因為尋日有見過有個地方我想放火着嗰個燈膽，但係着
I
唔
have
到
to。say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I
學
practiced
埋點樣蒸分靈體一
we
品
singed our eyebrows.
都係嘅，要學㗎。
I would have paid to see
因為我
that.
I
係
swore
傳
we'd
承
never
嚟
live
㗎嘛。
down.
我已經準備好釋放更多呢種咒語啦，因為太多啦。我已經
This
準
is
備好
exactly
周圍
the type
放
of
啦，
magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that.
良師益友。
Haven't been here in some.
I'm sorry about yours.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft.
下次去費德羅特嘅時候，你可以一齊嚟。佢有需要揾人當氣。
Just
結
let me
語埋
know
我
when
啦
I'll meet you.
We're meeting a new student.
I shall look forward.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
好啦，要講啦。
Rookwood and
我都
Randolph
覺得佢係我
trying to
老友，都
recover
係要
something
講
they
㗎
think
啦。
I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts. When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
講啦，我要講啦。爆響口咯，我要。
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not
佢話
entirely
老
certain.
友啊，佢連佢
All I
嘅
know
地
is that
底
I
密
can
室
see
都俾埋
whispers
我
of old
share，
magic that hardly anyone else
又搞
can.
咗個爆
Figured
炸。
I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic then. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and... Spend as much time here as you'd like. And
Okay.
remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
咩微草水人啊？
Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
揾啲嘢爆佢先。
Confringo!
呢度係黑魔法防禦術塔啊！
Hello, Sebastian.
喂，
Wait. You
乜
there?
料啊
I can
你？
hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have
奧米
potions
斯，
together.
奧
And
米利斯，
herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you
咩
just
史
come from the
萊
undercroft?
哲啊？
How did you get in there?
唔使下共嘅。
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself at a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your parents. My father is friends with the headmaster.
我老豆
I'm
係
not
校
afraid
長
to
嘅老
exploit
友
that，connection if I need to.
我會報警，唔使下
You
共
needn't
嘅。
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
起晒共，
Sebastian is
下一
going
個
to
就
be earful about this.
爆共你啊！爆共你啊！ 做咩入去啊？
What are you trying to do?
佢把聲仲喺度，但係佢個人已經唔見咗。
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
哇！人嗌到，揾嘢爆佢。 繼續推主線啦。行腳好過去先，好近咗。唔係，俾地圖你睇。咩係咪學咗咯？咩事啊？啊，加里克教授。 使唔使你教啊？嗱，呢度就係碼頭啦，要上去入口， 跟住呢一度就係鄧不利多嗰間房啦。喂，我咪要呢個下，我要去做主線任務。呢度係咪萬應室嗰邊啊？呢度咩房嚟？去廁所嚟。廁所度爆爆佢咯！呢點點點係咩嚟㗎？喺出面嘅，但呢個係可以唔係啊？唔緊要，我去上堂。唔係上堂，同阿費格遜傾兩句。
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue
魔法部唔
dragons.
想理我哋。
Wouldn't listen to a word about them.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Free rider。
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
直接嚟咗呢度。咪好
The room
啦。
is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward
跟
to
住你
meeting
啦，
you.
老爺。
How did this
Free
Jackdaw
rider.
get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this
我
time.
驚佢係奸多啲咯，利用我。可能有怪唔使你打你，點解呢？咁我作為一個玩家要做啲咩？古代魔法有嚟了。
Looks promising.
老爺，你睇到古代魔法咩？我呢個係好大個儲屍盤啊嘛。
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's
原
magnificent.
來係無煙城。點呢？
If only you were here to see this.
你若尚在場。OK 啊。
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal
帶
as
咗個老
yours.
爺嚟啦。
And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Switch 個
And you,
性
my
能有
young
冇
friend,
攞嚟講？
see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Switch
I
仲衰
also see
過
why you refer to this room as the map
普通
chamber.
電話。
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you
但係個
recall
老
the
嘢睇
pensive
就我唔
memory
知嘅。
viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
喺古靈閣嘅處事盤見到啲咩啊？唔記得咗。
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section,
只是
finding
個
this
試煉
room,
咯。
none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your
跌落學人
abilities
手，
both innate
佢係唔會跌
and
落廢
learned.
人手啫
But
喎，
of
打得
equal
嘢。
importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with
今
all
日隻手
that
都
we
仲有好大
share.
條蒜頭
You
味。
will need patience. The trials have much to
鐵
teach
線
you.
頭跌一
It
隻
will
手
take
都有
time.
味。
I'm
That's
afraid we
right.
don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the
我
light
諗
of
住有
your
得揀，
considerable skill
其實唔係好
and
信
all
嘅
you
咋。
have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's go 咯。
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
到時
I'll
見。
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Go go go！ 喺度行下會消失㗎啦，係咪？高塔係咪即係呢座啊？有啲咁冇嘅。咁嚟啲晒茶樹。
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
高塔喺邊啊？唔係呢座咩？咁啊，咁我飛過去咯。呢座啊嘛。係唔係呢座咩？咁遠嘅咩睇到？ 唔喺霍格華茲入面啊！哇，超級遠喎，1600米。懷疑有另一個咕嚕咕嚕會近啲喎，世界地圖。去緊邊啊？邊度係個高塔？哇！仲有好多地方未開墾喎，我哋。係呢度，哇！咁咪真係幾遠啊！最近係呢個，係要飛過去啦。但係如果呢個 point 就係地底，我唔知講咩好。唔係，呢度係禁忌森林入面嚟喎。阿 Sir， 你帶我去禁忌森林，你約我喺禁忌森林入面，你知不知你是禁忌？有塔咩？乜鬼高塔？左邊就話高塔啫。你若我呢度唔係高塔，你估阿 Sir？
Intriguing case, Sanbakar's Tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
係嚟啊，阿 Sir 出現啦！
Over here.
點啊？
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
唔係，你叫人用你自己唔用。咩料啊，阿伯？你仲唔用？
Quickly now.
整石化，我都未識。喂，我未識用整石化。我識啦咩？原來我未識用溫加啲拉維亞薩嘅咩？咁我識嗰個係咩啊？拉維亞薩、Leviosa 同埋溫加啲拉維亞薩。喂，但我未識用整石化喎，我都冇呢個喺我個 library 添喎。基本嘅喎。哦，原來係正方形就得㗎啦。OK， 唔使學嘅，與生俱來嘅。OK。
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
咁近先用嘅。
Well done.
Well done 啊你。但係隔離會唔會見到無啦啦有人俾人石化？
Must be something here. Ranrock said so.
因為咁近石化佢得唔得㗎？哇！完全唔覺㗎。喂！唔使打咯，正。你食翻？食翻咪你？哇！食翻完點會死咗嘅？ Sir， 搞掂晒啦。依度係隻衰人妖精嘅基地，佢哋都查緊啦，所以喺度 set 咗個營地。點一點財先？呢度好響喎。唔知啦。或者係我嘅 side task 嚟嘅，整到30隻妖精。Nothing special。呢度有個橙色點，係嘢嚟嘅喎呢度。我呢度調查，但我唔調住，得埋嘢先啊，大佬。搜索一番。做咩俾我執啊？冇啦。咦，冇咗個橙色點嘅。我咪而家周圍要揾，點解佢哋喺度？點揾啊？後面個灰地旗我整走佢先，好鬼煩。冇得 cancel 啊！咁搞錯。因為喺個任務入面走唔到。點調查？哦，咁就係要去前面嗰個白色波波嗰度。咁就調查到啦。我一出去就即刻話咩任務咩乜乜，即刻返去。幾好笑，老嘢同我一齊過嚟。咦，有個白色點點喎。又冇錯。點調查？我好似已經唔需要用呢個。係咪呢度守住咗啲咩啊？去呢度調查。
Orders directly from Ranrock.
OK， 咁都未調查完。喂，咩料啊？冇啦啦生返出嚟嘅。要打啦咁就係。死啦！哦，我要換翻個標先。係咪真係要打㗎？喂，哇！殘咗血我。 我唔識分我係咪真係要打定我搞錯嘢？本身係咪唔使打㗎？定係呢個就係任務嘅一部分，就係要打？但係如果我啱啱唔現形，係咪就冇事咧
？Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
哦，為你做啲格可以知嘛
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough.
喂，人做乜你做乜？我發現我隱形你又隱形，我都冇事你都冇事。咁未夠。我而家我就長期要隱形㗎啦。
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
死老嘢，絕咩鐘？我未知佢鐘定奸啊，仲講。又打爛嘢啦，聽到。哇！咁大袋得56蚊。出面已經有啲紅色箭嘴啦。
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
點啊
Hello, Professor.
寫咩
Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Well, I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a door. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ink?
Yes, sir.
係啊，唔關你事㗎啦，你都見唔到啲古代嘢老嘢。超
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
呢條係點㗎？哇！好驚啊！咩料啊？去古代啦，拜拜。裝備難掩。去，都要打工㗎啦。好似買啲恐怖音樂喺度，對吧？睇得到試練。做乜幫我現形啊？
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
亦都打咯，點啫？係咪要解謎啊？一樣嘅就應該唔使解。 呢個係乜水啊？我開始甩咗啲故事，其實唔知咩守衞隊好似係一個。
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
守衞隊好似係個咩勢力咁樣，好似 miss 咗。唔通咁樣都要青蛙倒繩？喂，我執唔到嘢嘅喎，而家大佬。喂，咁樣好嘥喎。又講嘢大聲啲，好難嘅，自己一個。34，我而家做緊33，加少少，90蚊嘅大佬，有冇啲平嘢可以買下咧？哎呀，較高少少咯，但我咁樣肉高頭啊，唉是但，買咗啲平嘢，呢啲冇得取位。冇乜平嘢嘅喎，已經成身都係銅皮鐵骨嘅喎。執翻件校服，唔通唔使打嘅？會唔會啊？唔會啦，試練過咩？哎呀，又要抌嘢。90蚊，60蚊，34，200，150蚊，全部好嘢喎，大佬。啱啱個電費嘢嚟㗎，藍色㗎，但係90蚊嘅喎都。唉，咁啊嘥咗60蚊，跟住要執啲好嘢俾我，53蚊，嚇！唔係裝備你，我抌裝備做咩啊？唉，靚晒嘢。係咪照行得㗎啦？拉嘢咁，睇下先，側邊有冇嘢執㗎？冇嘅，呢啲要打啦。我已經用唔到整石化啦，因為佢哋已經夠 stone 啦。係啊，打啦！
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
喐啦，仲唔喐
Revelio.
哦，又係返去到門啊！如果呢邊入啊？哦 ，OK， 單方向進入。喺度好恐怖喎，好驚啊！會唔會其實都去返啱啱嗰度？咁我仲驚，又要解謎。噔噔噔
Revelio.
但係佢呢度係正氣嘅啲嘢。哇 ！OK 啦，打啦。哇！呢隻大嘢，不如我用一用古代魔法先啦。天道，其他細嘢就慢慢嚟啦。 年紀年到咧。呢度仲有條路入去喎，但係呢度係有起點。
What have the keepers planned for me?
呢度係純粹八卦啫嘛，係嘛？喂！嚇死人咩？係咯，八卦嘅啫，冇乜特別嘅。如果佢要我再打多一關嘅話咧，我就後悔入嚟㗎啦。好啦，繼續直行。又有得行呢度，但係呢度就係要行嘅路，呢度唔係門嚟嘅。哦，繼續咯。
These look familiar.
鬼嘢嚟㗎！佢周圍都好似有啲聲咧，令人覺得好似好有其他嘢執咁。我呢度就係正途，一定係唔行住㗎啦。嗰邊仲有嘢執喎，但係唔好整埋啲恐怖聲音先。得點樣過去㗎？
Was it Accio I used before?
點樣過去啊？睇呢個過去，呢度係咪有㗎？
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
喂，自己整翻過去喎。要唔要落地睇睇咧？好，落地睇睇先。
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
唔通我要放棄呢嚿嘢？冇可能冇得上去嘅，定係可以就咁跳上去㗎？真係奇怪。唔通要有佢？
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I said, shake. 算啦，冇嘥時間。揾正途啦，唯有。唔係，我嗰度係除咗，仲有勁嘢喎，好似除咗一個箱之外，呢度係咪道門嚟啊？定係花紋嚟㗎啫？喺 group 話聽日返 office， 聽日 Raymond 生日 ，Happy birthday Raymond。
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
睇算啦。嚟入去，搞咁多嘢。哦，佢今日 last day 啊！看完個新年假翻到1日嘅嘛。翻返嚟原本嗰度添，係咪啊？多咗個箱喺中間嘅。應該係行錯路。
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things more closely.
出返嚟有唔同嘅樣，有嘢執。就呢啦。呢度咪未入過嚟嘅地方咯。
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio.
I
can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall.
It's blocked by a wall. 所以我係應該喺呢邊入㗎嘛？咁我就要入呢度。唔係我就咪就要呢度啫咩？乜鬼嘢啊！拉神臂咁樣。兩隻 OK。打嘢。哇！殘晒血喎！打死人咩？少少試驗。下年燒嘅就係 last day，唔叫。後面仲有一打喎，後面仲有隻嘢喎嘛？唔係。落去兜一轉先，不如咁難得嚟到，可能地下有人執。 喂，我叫咗，你話要做嘢。喂，呢個地下真係冇嘢執嘅喎。點知勁早返？嗰日我唔係都要去食團年飯咩？呢塊嘢鬼鬼地喎，原來可以行平路過去。佢就係將個 portal 生喺半空，然之後就要攞呢塊嘢。又多咗個 portal， 但係嗰邊又係正路，唔知點啊！
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
水紅冇明嘅。紅色邊同藍色邊，但係都係咁樣嘅。紅色邊，藍色邊，紅色邊，咁就紅色邊先有關嘅。
Change on both sides of the archway. Something must be different.
藍色邊，係咪即係我要喺藍色邊嘅時候換定格嘢過嚟啊？跟住再紅色邊，紅色邊，咁就有機搭啦。OK。要鬥智鬥力，所以佢講得冇錯，係要 remember 你睇到嘅嘢。當就執唔到藥箱，唔緊要啦，唔好再俾呢啲嘢嘥時間，就係咁。
I'll never get used to these floors.
搞掂啦嘛，定仲要帶呢幾隻嘢？喂，同時元芳兩個敵人點做到啊？呢個點完？哇！都有隻嘅，呢個太重元兇唔到喎，大佬。俾我專心打隻先得。係咪有天道？隻最多血嘅先？你啊嘛？唔係。 你仲有多隻嘅，我冇聽錯，多兩隻細嘢，細嘢就行開先啦。喂。呢招原來係勁嘢嚟嘅 ，Confringo 扣得幾多血下？喂！殘殘地血添，一定要快快出搞掂佢啊！係飲皮血先啦。喂，有多隻嘅。度係咪有路行？唔係，呢個紫色喺呢度喎，但係，哦，前面都計紫色嘅，有得調查，好貴喎。佢應該跳落去真係死喎，跳得入去，就要去對面啦。要過對面上車。哦，呢度。
What's changed on each side of this archway?
有門。你去食團年飯嗰日係幾時嚟㗎？係咪年30？Oops. Oops. 喂。唔使同你哋 chit chat 啊嘛，有自己嘅私人空間啊嘛，私人風旅。喂！我咪同你講咗啦，嗰陣時我都有同你講。 會唔會欣賞下我嘅解謎 IQ？ 對不起，我超厲害。睇完先俾藥人食㗎。又要買嘢，煩啊！哇，勁嘢喎好似。雖然低防過而家。但係佢強化欄位有2，雖然未知咩係強化欄位。抌咗呢頂帽去啦。見到啲勁似豬頸肉，原來係青麵包嚇。咁啊，豬頸肉會似青麵包會似豬頸肉㗎。又要打啦！古代魔法揼打唔知大嘅先。哎呀！哇，好痛啊！走啊！哎呀，走唔切。哇！真係好㗎，快啲打完隻大嘢，好麻煩。喂，到底有幾多隻大啊？就啲細嘢都可以咁樣飛埋嚟，原來係咁。喂，俾個3波仔棘住晒。勁嘢要嚟啦！哇，超大隻！哇，痛啊！接天道揼你嘅魔線，哇，扣得更少血喎！球體衝能是打爆佢，球體衝能係咩嚟㗎？喂，衝能！哇！有冇藥先？天道揼俾我先。 就可以用天道揼佢。喂，唔係仲整啲細嘢啊？睇住防守先，等佢嘈波波。喂，點樣充能時摧毀他啊？我俾佢摧毀咗喎，只可以。點樣摧毀個球體啊？不如揾一揾攻略。我想做呢個 side quest 因為球體衝突。Conceal 用顏色，佢用波波係黃色咧，咁就要用黃色嘅方法。Levioso 打佢。波波嚟啊 ！Yes， 搞掂。喂，天道揼一定嘅先。走啊！其實呢啲揼嘢係仲高過我嘅法。哇！如果有神招，有紫色，我夠唔夠？仲有兩招，喂，冇啊，冇紫色啦！啊，第一招紫色嘅，未錯過。OK 啦，嚟啊！做紫色波波，留定個紫色佢。哇！喂，俾唔切呢啲，幾好玩其實。紫色波波打你，依然可以用天道，仲未完，搞掂。決鬥壯舉啊！呢個係冇嘢執㗎，打得咁辛苦，用咗我唔知幾多支藥。
Another pensive.
幾 Q 呢隻嘢。
Revelio.
後面仲有啲嘢執咁樣嘅，我諗係我太多疑啦。可以唔理呢個盤嘅，直接走人嘅。 掉啱去呢度嚟，係喎，啱去呢度嚟，又有得睇劇情啦。拉克汗嘅記憶，流眼淚滴落個儲屍盤度。射來仆，流起滴眼淚，擺落儲屍盤度睇。代買咗，應該呢個女仔最後做咗衰人啦，係嘛？可能就我嚟緊嘅大友啦，係嘛
？Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
諗埋咗一邊啊，跟住就變衰人啊。
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
係啊係啊。
But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
黑化啦，諗埋咗一邊啊。
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts.
See ya.
Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
咁對於我劇情有咩影響？有咩幫助？
All crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
要打4關嘅，但係打完呢4關就係完㗎。點啊，老爺？
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fick.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
係啊，我都要上到呢
We shall
堂，
defer to
有少
you
少唔
in
夠
this
鐘。
matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor.
裝備自
Name
己。
Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its
Timing.
significance, if any.
冇做
For
我喺
now,
度
tell me
read
what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
仲喺度兜
Actually,
路。
I might
我
know
覺得佢唔
someone.
係好人，真
I
係。
saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
before you
我繼
go,
續去上堂先，又點呢？
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
手得好，獲得獎杯手得好。好似已經去到下一集咁，無啦啦變咗秋天，條球少，一覺瞓醒。要揾啲嘢搞下喎，係咁推住線都唔係辦法。哇！問號！精準你嘅魔法，哦，係咯，我要去戒多啲支線入。呢個我做唔到喎，未啊！我有錢買喎，隱形藥水同埋雷藥，呢幾個係緊要嘅 task 嘅，緊要嘅 side cast。咁啊，做呢個先咯。灰地奇嘅氣球。
I should ask Serona.
去灰地奇球場再講啦。最近咗啦，我冇得直接散去灰地奇球場嘅咩？仲有得上正經嘅堂，原來正經堂應該直接學，跟住啲 side cast 就係要做少少嘢先有得學嘅。
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
點樣整爆佢？我又唔用得魔法，係㗎，掃把度撞爆佢，真係。3個。仲有2個入邊啊？呢度1個。仲有1個入邊啊？見到啊？最後個氣球。唔見咗，最後1個氣球入邊。原來喺出面。 啲睇下先。見到。仲要去活米村火車站，邊度係火車站呢？有火車咩？活米村邊度似火車站啊？呢度？冇一度似火車站嘅大佬。唔緊要，去咗活米村再算。不過可以有錢買咗個雷，買咗個雷藥先，係咪呢間啊 ？Potions 係啊。
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here. Should you need any?
雷藥唔該。呢個哇成千銀，呢啲嘢真係賺得下。
Thank you.
買咁啲嘢先，90蚊買。60蚊買。呢啲未知點樣可以強化啲衫。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio
又有傷可以執，正。呢個咪眼傷，係眼傷。眼傷我要用呢個嘅。哇，5嚿水。
Revelio
正。呢全部都唔開的嘅，唔係鋪頭嚟。佢有 side quest 俾我做。成千人噏啊，唔噏住啦，大佬啊！多錢咩？搞笑，我會假裝自己俾人用佢去抹血走低，其實我只係唔記得咗帶。咩嚟㗎？有啲氣球啦，都係要飛要。呢度係禁飛區喎，但係。呢嚿咩嚟㗎？咦，可以飛咯喎！咩嚟㗎呢啲？
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
誒，有解謎嘢玩。 係就咁點着晒佢就係啊嘛。咦？仲有嚿石喺度。要擺喺邊啊？唔通要擺喺呢度中間？唔係喎，仲有喎。點解咪咧？要抌嚿嘢喺邊？仲有喎，仲有喎。唔係㗎，係咪要打爛晒㗎？但係冇翻山，應該係要打爛嘅。係要速速食先搞到。我哋帶佢去邊啊？但係。呢啲唔睇攻略㗎啦，呢睇攻略就唔好玩㗎啦。但我真係未解到，飛上去吉得唔得？唔係啊，而家唔係要打爆個氣球啦，而家我哋要解謎。嚇！咁就解咗位。就係打爆晒啲嘢，同埋擺嚿石喺中間，唔係真事啊！完成咗梅林嘅測試啦，睇下有冇嘢執先。冇嘢執㗎，好似係有用㗎。解呢個謎咧，好似係可以令到自己多啲位擺衫㗎。唔係喎，都係20個啫。咩？我透過梅林嘅試煉挑戰，咁呢個唔係梅林嘅試煉挑戰，咁佢係梅林嘅咩啊？好啦，我哋去爆波算啦。一個。2個、3個、4個，又爭1個。見到搞掂。呢度好似我哋未嚟過。呢度又有解謎。呢度入唔入得㗎？唔入得㗎。呢度係村仔啊，火車站 Hogsmeade Station。
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
呢
個咪怪獸與他們的產地嗰啲彩蛋。
He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your
little rat scratch me. Your poacher can't even keep hold of a rat.
Where are you?
If I ever got a rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead. Get out of here.
He's not a rat.
Amateur.
Revelio.
本身有講呢隻嘢，我記得第一集都有呢隻嘢。第一集怪物與他們的產地。
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but
我中意探索啊。
Exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact.
上海
Name's
格圖
Leopold
書
Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare. What do you say, Maya?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me.
What do you have for sale?
你買咩㗎？
See if there's something you need.
魔蘋果啱啱要用喎，買。
Thank you for your patronage.
哇，掃把都有得賣，你都幾好嘢喎，阿伯。冇啦，街邊檔買啲咁高科技嘅嘢。呢度又有梅林嘅測試喎。
What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo!
佢仲有3支啦。搞掂。有啲解謎好易，有啲解謎就好難。呢個係易嘅，將全部嘢點着晒就得。挑戰應該係梅林挑戰嗰度咧。係啊，咁樣先至可以多啲物品空間。使唔使加多 set 咧？打幾多 set？探索幾多 set 都唔使住，好似。閃到加古代魔法正。喂，呢個 OK 喎，爆炸之後就會再打埋側邊嗰啲嘢。萬應室啲嘢應該冇乜用。黑魔法。去冒險就打人痛啲，要有咧。喂，睇下而家可以擺幾多先？我估25、24，都得4間。梅林真係孤寒。 天賦有咩新嘢呢？點解要感嘆號啊？哦，因為我未升晒啲點，睇真啲先啊嘛。做呢個先咯。冰凍就咕嚕咕嚕返個學校，係咪呢度？幾點乜嘢啊？點9係咪差唔多 off 啦？你要？喺入面個。喂，聽到鎖匙聲，我唔識點樣攞佢啊！唔記得點樣攞佢，我先睇下先。之前已經攞咗一條，但唔記得咗點樣攞。
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio.
唔係就係呢度咩？古村。咩料？
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
陰濕嘅。
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
嚇！但係呢個嚇唔係呢度，古村喺邊啊？咁見咗古村教授嘅。好接近嘅喎，追蹤佢哋。睇條可唔可以取消追蹤啊 ？OK， 做個住晒。喂，呢度有 side quest。
Lumos。
獅身人面像。係呢層嘅喎，呢度出去過去，唔係呢啲課室嚟嘅。真係要走出去，掃把佬又唔係。咁可知嘅，我真係掃把佬。
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks.
Kagawa.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my...
4招其實唔夠打。
before
但係
taking
有
it
冇
out
打
into
下
the
鑽
world.
石嘅喎？
There you go. Catching them quickly.
周圍睇人啲綠士。
Kinesthesia is a powerful learning.
Good for you. Expelliarmus.
點啊？上唔上到個堂先啊？我發你有咩 side quest 啊？
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
Yeah.
I'm in. Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The
哦，打呢
ever-changing
個
game.
波。
Try to beat that.
Oh shit.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
我玩呢個波波好似有啲廢喎。
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
哎呀，會唔會加分啊？
Wait, did I win? I won.
幫佢加咗分，又輸。
Protego. We should have bet. Care to go again?
嚟咯，嚟咗場咯。
Grand.
我係唔會再輸俾你 twice。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
冇啊！
I've seen worse. Accio. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
有40分。 冇啊！啊
Didn't think you were a match for me.
Protego.
I'm game for another round.
再嚟，我要贏咗佢為止，你 off 先啦。
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio.
Eh呀！
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
冇啦，100分。
Accio.
再嚟，好似淋雪咁玩公字。再嚟，再嚟，再嚟。
Care to go again?
嚟啊！
I'm game.
我贏咗佢一次咁多。
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
我要遮住手睇個波。停停停停停停停停停停停停停。
That was one for the ages. Accio.
打咗個好好嘅底啊！
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
OK， 有機會贏，我20分以上就可以啦。就係咁樣，1分都唔俾我。
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
有進步，拉近咗個距離。再嚟。
I'm game for it.
嚟，唔好多死。
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
佢炒咗我30分。
Yeah, lucky shot. Accio.
佢 set 咗對46架俾我。佢碌前一個啱晒，都碌到。
Not bad, not bad. All in the wrist.
咁冇喎，一定焗住撞埋佢。
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
終於贏到了，多謝晒。
Bit of good luck.
唔需要咁多失落，唔係運氣好。
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to...
The others?
The others who play Summoner's Court.
你唔係呢皮啊
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the...
觀眾 係咪 off 啦？觀眾未 off 就上到一堂奇獸堂。唔理啦，上到堂奇獸堂，觀眾 off 就 off 啦。始終我都係要推少少主線先嘅啦，因為 J 圖係就嚟返香港嘅啦。奇獸堂係咪真係海格嗰啲堂？應該有條簡單啲嘅路，唔使咁樣爬上去上堂。翻埋位都未上堂咩？要出翻嚟先可以去上堂。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly
safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a pumpkin can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
有咩好 practice 啊？對佢施咒。
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. Enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might... Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
絲眉貓咁醜樣。
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar poppy.
但好似呢一度上完之後，我就有隻野獸可以跟住我。
Her name is Persephone. That's really not funny.
唔通我要同佢打咗一鑊先可以繼續上堂？
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Yo.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
我為緊嘢喎，你同我傾偈。
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was all right, but
wouldn't know it the way you handled them. Some provider, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
Stumbling over dead.
Surely the poachers can...
An optimist. Professor Weasley has asked. Be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile...
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying you were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly have that.
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we...
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that...
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy.
我唔記得咗佢哋嗰隻叫咩名，霍格華茲嗰隻，咩阿茲卡班的逃犯嗰集嗰隻。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh, 唔係帶住我飛嘅咩？根據劇情，我餵完個員工，我應該係可以騎住佢。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you. I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwind cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howland mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howland, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwind safe.
You seem able. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but...
今日直播嚟到呢度啦，再見。